Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Deontay Wilder's. He want the rematch, and right after the, of course, after the Saturday fight with Fury, he want the rematch with Fury, and it seemed like he's genuine about it. But it just seemed like when he was asking Fury, do he want the fight? He just like it was like, well, I can't believe I made it out after being in the ring with Wilder for 12 rounds and them still standing. You know what I'm saying? He was just, he was just surprised that he got out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, I don't know, do he want to fight? Fury want to fight right now. Maybe he might fight somebody else right now. He might fight somebody else, and indeed he might fight Wilder after that fight. But I won't be surprised if he fight Wilder again immediately. You know what I'm saying? But Deontay Wilder want to fight. He said he's down for whatever. He want to fight like in March or April, which March, that's not going to happen because Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia is going to be in March. So another thing is April, I don't know, maybe June or something like that. Because I remember what I've been seeing on social network, and everybody talk about Andre Ward, and it seemed like Andre Ward was talking about, he don't feel like Deontay want to fight Fury again and move on, which I don't believe that. I don't think Deontay Wilder is gonna do that, because I think that everybody, I think Deontay Wilder look at YouTube. I think he look at social, he be on social media looking at certain things about what they talking about that fight, that last fight, of course, with Fury. And one thing is, a lot of people saying that for what I know, what I've seen so far, they saying that he quite a few of them saying that he lost that fight as in on points, but they said he knocked out. Some people saying that he knocked out Fury in the 12th round, and it was a 16-second count or something like that, whatever. But I have to see. I have to see the fight again. I have to see it again. I ain't see it again. My first time was that Saturday, of course, when it came on, and I gotta see it again. But at the same time, I think if this is the thing, I remember I told y'all before the fight, the video that I put up about Deontay Wilder and Fury, I said if it go 12, Fury gonna win that. I remember if it was a knockout, if it don't go to 12, that means that Deontay Wilder got a knockout. But let me tell you this, I think for a second rematch, and I think they will fight again. I don't know when they're gonna fight, but it's gonna be 2019. You better believe that. But let me tell you this, I think that when it comes to a rematch, because if Wilder's telling too about him saying about his arm or hand was messed up, whatever, and I remember he said he was trying to gain 230 pounds for the fight, whatever, and he couldn't. He was 213 or 212 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The weigh-in, he was like 209. That's what he said, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? If that is true, that means that he was 100%. If that is true, you know what I'm saying? But because Wilder don't make excuses. But I guess when people saying that he lost, he probably saying it. He's saying it now. So we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? It was a draw. I still think, by what I've seen so far, I think Fury still won that fight or whatever. But I see why Fury is who he is. You know what I'm saying? So these was the number one, number two heavyweight fighting right now. I can't put AJ up there or Ortiz, because Ortiz lost against Deontay Wilder, but AJ haven't fought Luis Ortiz. He haven't fight Fury. He haven't fight Deontay Wilder yet. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny that he came out saying something. I'm kind of surprised he even came out and said something about the fight. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, about going back to Andre Ward, what he said, you know what I'm saying, about him, he don't think Deontay Wilder is going to fight Fury again and then leave it like that. He ain't going to do that. I don't think so. I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward, come on, man. Think about this. Andre Ward, think about this. They thought you lost against who's that? Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? Sergey Kovalev. They think you lost against him. You know what I'm saying? Some people say you lost against, some people say you won it. but you get him a rematch. Wilder's gonna do the same thing. I guarantee you that. He ain't gonna leave it like that, cause now he's gonna have to hear people saying he lost that fight. You don't want to take that rematch and all that. And Deontay Wilder don't want to have nobody saying that to him, because he was never used to. I'm not gonna say he was never used to nobody saying that to him, because all the points that he did, he knocked out. Except Fury, he knocked him down. But I think comes to this rematch again. If it comes to a rematch, I think Deontay Wilder gonna make some adjustments. And if he wasn't 100%, you better look out, Tyson Fury, because the thing about it is, I think Tyson Fury gave his all, his perfect fight. I don't think he can be better than that. I don't really think he can be better than that. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing about it is, like I said, I got to go look at the fight again, and I came out and said Tyson Fury was robbed by what I seen. I kind of jumped to what I seen so far, and you know what I'm saying, I always do that, but you know, this is my first time having a channel and stuff like that, y'all. So let me look at the fight again, and I'm gonna give you a prediction on what I seen and stuff like that, because some people saying Deontay Wilder just won 3 rounds. Of course, the 2 knockouts, the 2 rounds he knocked him down, and of course another round. But for me, I thought he won 2 or 3 rounds, and of course the 2 knockout. We're not talking about the 2 knockout. The 2 knockdown rounds. But I gotta see it again. But you know what I'm saying, and you know, the thing about it is, it will be a rematch in 2019. I'll be surprised if they fight somebody else, then somebody else, and not get the rematch. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is the beginning of this is at the beginning of 2018. So they could fight 3 times in next year. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, but we're gonna see. What do y'all guys think about him? About Andre Ward saying that he don't got no heart, and now Deontay Wilder's calling him out. You know what I'm saying? But do Tyson Fury want to fight right now? Is he gonna fight somebody else? And you know what? Let me tell you something with this situation, y'all. And let me tell you this. I think it was good for him to fight over here, Tyson Fury, because I know he got hard. He ain't scared. But I think Deontay Wilder should give Tyson Fury, you know, saying the right to fight over his country to a certain point, because he fight over here. I think it should be 50-50 to a certain point, even though he don't got no belt. But of course he lost his belt. He lost all 3 of all his belts dealing with outside purposes, incidents. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We've been past that already. But I think we should get the right to fight over there in London. But at the same time, the pay-per-views, that's the thing about it, y'all. It's all about the pay-per-view, the gate. You know what I'm saying? How much they made in the pay-per-view. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that next the next video I'll post. You know what I'm saying? But I think it should be good for him to do that. But if it don't, I think this fight, the next fight is gonna happen in Vegas. I really believe it might happen in Vegas. It was a packed crowd. And they did good so far, what I'm seeing in the pay-per-view numbers wise at the same time. So y'all, looking at so right now, Deontay Wilder is the American superstar. I mean, star right now, or superstar, whatever you want to call it, right now in pay-per-view numbers right now. Because Canelo, he do big too, but he's a Mexican. He's from Mexico. He's not American. So let's get that straight. So I said American. Deontay Wilder's, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that in the next video when I post. But guys, leave a comment at the bottom of my page, like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the bell icon for new notification, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Alright, bye.